This video is brought to you by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. And sponsored by G2A.com. For the cheapest games, MSP and PSN codes. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Chelsea Career Mode in FIFA 17. This is probably going to be the last episode in the January transfer window. I'm guaranteeing you we're going to wrap up the January transfer window by now, and hopefully, or by the end of this episode, and hopefully, we should have signed Lionel Messi. In the end of the previous episode, I pretty much said, look, I'm not stopping until we get Lionel Messi. I can almost guarantee you we're going to get him. We're going to have to overpay like fucking hell for him. How much exactly, I'm not sure. We've currently offered him at the moment a $1 million wage with 2-year contract and 20% bonus. Now, what I think I might do is I might just bump the contract length up to 5 years, because I don't really think contract length, just having it at 2 years, I don't know if that's really helping me out in any way compared to having, any more years added on. So I'm going to bump it up to 5, I think, from now on, and maybe just steadily increase the wage as days and time goes on. Because I feel like eventually he's going to say yes. Maybe around the $1.5 million mark when we've almost tripled his current wage. I don't know how we could turn that down. There's also this player, Andre Gomez, that I really wanted to get as well. A replacement, sort of injury replacement for N'Golo Kanté, who's pretty much out for the entire season. I wanted to get a super real quality center midfielder. Gomez, though, is probably going to end up costing me like 130 fucking mil or something. So I doubt we're probably going to get Gomez. Hopefully we can just focus on Messi, and maybe I might settle for another central midfielder that I have in my shortlist that isn't as, expensive. Maybe someone like Renato Sanchez, for example. But still, before we get into the next episode, or the next game, should I say, before we get into the game against Middlesbrough, I'll reveal to you that the player at the end that I got you guys to guess was Petr Cech indeed. If you did get him correct, then congratulations. Here's a couple of people that did, and we'll have another one at the end of this episode. But to start things off in this one, we are going to sim a game against Middlesbrough because it's at home. I feel pretty comfortable simulating, especially against a team like Middlesbrough. You look at their recent results, nothing that really looks extremely intimidating, so we can hopefully skip and get the 4-1 win. I saw the injury. We're just winning so many games in sim matches. It's crazy. I'm doing well. The bloody sim games, we're just winning every single game. A 4-1 win, and our just ridiculous lead in the Premier League continues to grow. Like, we just are on track to beat whatever record, the most amount of points in the Premier League, what it was before. We're on fucking track to smash it, as we do not have that good a training session right here. But forgetting about Premier League right now, look at who we've got in the next round of the FA Cup. We go from Coventry to goddamn Arsenal. I always have a ridiculously tough start to the FA Cup. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe we'll play a team like Coventry City, and maybe, we'll get the job done against them, only just. But look, we always end up getting a huge club very early on, and this time it's Arsenal. But I'll worry about that later in a week's time when we do play them. For now, we are back to contract offers. Lionel Messi once again turning down like a million a week, and it's still not good enough. So we're going to have to keep on throwing him offers. I'll show you every single time I upgrade it, like by, I think every 100,000, I would think. Yeah, I'm going to go now with 1.1, 20%, 5-year contract, and crucial first team player. I'm going to keep giving him that. Every time he turns me down, I'm increasing it by $100,000. So hopefully, we are eventually going to find something that he says yes to. I'm not going to stop until he eventually says yes. And when he does say yes, I'll start maybe going for some other players as well, like Renato Sanchez or someone like that. Because there's almost no way. Oh my God, he's accepted 1.1 and 5 years. Just like that. It's pretty much double what he's getting paid right now at Barcelona, but it is enough. 1.1 million for Lionel Messi. And after we accept this, what does it leave us with? About 50 grand worth of remaining wage and 60 million. That's still pretty decent. We could definitely work with that, but we're not going to be able to get Andre Gomez or maybe even João Mario. I just don't think that's going to happen. So we'll accept this though. Lionel Messi, confirm, welcome to Chelsea. He's joining us next season, yeah, sure, but we've done it. We have signed Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the big names in career mode. We have got him. Or just one of the biggest players in the world, you know what I mean? If not the biggest player in the world in Leo Messi. But still, before we move on, I'll tell you why I wanted to get Messi specifically. Because obviously we've already got Gareth Bale at right wing, and he's doing phenomenally for us there. And I don't want to get Messi to play him at right wing and to overtake Bale. No, I want Bale in the team. What I want Messi to do is to play at centre forward where I thought he was normally best anyway. So I've got this false 9 formation, and where Costa is right now is where I would play Messi. So that means our front three would be Hazard, Bale, and Messi. All 90 rated, and that's going to be crazy. I'd get him just, playing in that centre forward position. Maybe it'd be a little bit more of a defensive formation too, but you know what, that's fine. That is what I'd probably go to when we bring Messi in next season. So I am very much looking forward to trialing that formation with Leo Messi at centre foot. That's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. But still, Renato Sanchez now. I feel like we've forgotten about Andre Gomez, because when we offered like 70 million to start, Barcelona ended up wanting 136 mil. So we're not going to be able to pay that. There's no way with the remaining budget we have. I'm going to go for Renato Sanchez and throw in one offer and hope and pray that maybe João Mario and Inter, maybe they accept the offer that we put in for it. But I doubt we will. We're probably going to get Renato Sanchez. And apparently it looks like the deal could go ahead. As you can see, we've currently got 58 million and 170 grand. That's definitely going to be enough for me to get Sanchez. Maybe João Mario if we were to throw in a $58 million offer for him. It's basically his value. And Inter were to accept, maybe we could get him. I'd love it if that happens, but I don't think it will. So we're going to kick things off with a $30 million deal with Renato Sanchez, a little over his value, but hopefully maybe we could potentially get him for just that if the deal could go ahead. Maybe Bayern are going to give us a bargain. So I'm very well expecting to advance, get shut down by Inter, but hopefully start a conversation with Bayern. We'll find out. We have 2 notifications. Come on, Inter. Do me a solid. They've both turned us down. 50 million for Sanchez. Okay, so we're probably going to hopefully settle on 40. That would be ideal. And Inter, yeah, there's just no way. There's no way. We're going to have to just go for Renato Sanchez. We offered 30. They wanted 50. Let's settle for 40. Come on, there's no need to make this any more difficult. Don't be pricks, Bayern. Don't be pricks. You're not pricks. I know you. You're good blokes. Don't fucking let us down. Don't let us down. Don't do it. Yeah, there we go. There we fucking go. Bayern Munich, they've accepted 40 million. I'll take that. It's about what, 12 million over his value, but you know, that's not too bad. I think we'll take that. Just sorting him out his contract there, 100 grand, 5 years. Hopefully he won't want a squad role, and yeah, welcome. Is he going to join us just before this Arsenal game too? If he accepts the contract, if he doesn't decline it, then maybe. He has! Oh, he could play the Arsenal game if he wanted to. That's brilliant. Welcome into the team, Renato Sanchez. That leaves us with very little to work with now. Only a little under 20 million and 70 grand wage. We could get someone for that, but honestly, I think I'm done. I think I'm finished with transfers from now on. So I think it's a pretty safe bet that Renato Sanchez is going to start the majority of the games that Conte is going to be out for. But for now, I'm just going to keep him on the bench. Obviously, Renato Sanchez, he's going to be that bench player until Conte comes, or when Conte comes back. But look at the mental and the physical. Absolutely ridiculous. He's got very nice skill attributes as well. Only 20 years of age. I mean, seriously, he's going to be sensational. So the game then against Arsenal in the FA Cup is going to be the first look that we get of Renato Sanchez. The same day that he accepts his contract, he's going to get thrown right into the mix here. Let's take a look at him. Let's see if we can keep going in the FA Cup. Tough match against Arsenal, but let's do it. So let's do this then. Here he is in the Chelsea shirt. Does it look a bit weird? Does it look a bit odd? He's been wearing an awful lot of red in his career, hasn't he? Both at bloody SL Benfica, in the Portuguese kit. Bayern, well, he's finally joined the other side. He's on the blue team. I don't know about you, but I think it looks pretty good in blue. Let's see what this Arsenal team is in store. It's a bit rotated. I think that's fair enough. I think they could field a little bit of a better side than that, but still pretty decent, obviously. I'm not ready to go home, and I don't think Arsenal are either, so this should make for a pretty interesting matchup. Oh, this is some play. Oh my God, what a stop by Ederson. That was a rocket into the top corner. How did that keep it? No, we have to see the replay here. It's sensational play. That is on target. And what a save. What an unbelievable denial of... That's such a... What a stop. Words can't say any more than just watching it for yourself. That's just a freakish stop. Fabregas, does he have space to pull the trigger? No, he's going to get blocked. Fabregas still. Out wider again. Maybe back out for Fabregas. I have options. Turns around. Shoot. De Bruyne, please. He gets blocked by Monreal. We'll get the corner. Staying with him pretty well here is David Luiz. Just want to stop the cross. That's... Oh my God, guys. Weak as piss. There were 2 defenders right there. Completely left alone Welbeck. Thankfully, he missed it. This has been some shit defense in the first 20 minutes. I fucking hate playing in the evening as well. I don't know why, but all the shadows and everything, it's just a lot less lighting. De Bruyne's able to go around Elneny, and the shot is nice, but unfortunately just wide. Try to go around. He steps over him. Nice. He's kept the ball. This is good. I just need the pass. I see something. No, it's just not good enough. They're covering too well. They're doing too good a job. Both sides, it's very much a stalemate at the moment. It was a hectic end to the first half, but now we get right back into it in the second. I think I honestly need to slow things down a bit. Just got a quick pass off there. Fabregas. Come on, this could be a big moment. Up the middle. De Bruyne. Still not really, but he gets by. He should have momentum here. He should be able to get past. He's been able to. The strike down in the box. He's surely got none of the ball there. Oh, that had to have been a pen. Stay in front. Please, can anyone approach him? Lucas, there it is. Because we took too long. He just kept running forward and everyone just kept running back. He had all that space. And when I finally select a player to go and get in front of him, what's happened? He's pulled the trigger. Like, where was David Luiz going that whole time? And after just dealing with bombardment after bombardment from fucking Arsenal, they've eventually gotten their goal. We've looked okay too. We've looked threatening, but we just have not been good enough. Willian, good turnaround there. Slide tackle, off to the left again. Could be a chance for Bale. Bang! Saved by All Black! Oh my god, this goalkeeper. This fucking goalkeeper. That was the moment that we could have levelled it immediately. And in the end, good strike, but just not good enough. Bale, please make the right run. Okay, that's decent. Keep it down, keep it down. Willian, be calm. Willian, where was... I took my eyes off of Willian. Did he not get that ball under control? How did he get tackled? They are going to go through. We are out in the FA Cup. That is that. 1-0 loss. Not good enough at all. That is a rare loss in this season as well. We are knocked out of the FA Cup second round. I have had a tough time in the FA Cup, to be fair. Holy shit. Struggled against Coventry City, and by struggled I mean I didn't really have, I wasn't being challenged by them. I was just having a hard time scoring. Conceded a 90th minute penalty and then the replay. Sim the replay got the win. And then in this game against Arsenal, that was a tough fucking game from the second best team in the Premier League. Obviously still miles off us when it comes to the Premier League itself, but yeah, not good at all. So we're out of the FA Cup, and that again leaves us with just Champions League and the Premier League. That has got to be my first loss in I don't know how long as well. I mean, I might have simmed a game and lost, but I can't remember the last time I lost a game with this team. You have to go all the way back to August, actually. The last loss in this career was actually in the EFL Cup. The last cup game that we had, we got knocked out of, obviously, against Watford. That was in the EFL Cup. Like, that was our last loss on the 22nd of August. That is when our last loss was. That's months and months and months ago. Done pretty well to have stayed off losing a game for that fucking long, but it still sucks. However, though, we're still undefeated in the league with the most ridiculous 21 wins and 1 draw. Like, the most insane record that you'll ever see. Like, it's just crazy. With like 16 more games left to go, we're currently sitting on 64 points. If possible, I'd very much like for that to be my last L of the season. I doubt that it is going to be, but whatever. Anyway, we are in the deadline day. We will see what the top deals are. We got Harry Kane going to Manchester United. That's a bit mad. You've got Draxler, a recent transfer in real life actually. Not to PSG this time, but to Barcelona. And Coutinho going to Bayern. Once again, you can take a look at the players. We have transfer listed and loan listed. Hopefully we get as many offers as we can on deadline day for any of these players, whether they be loan listed or transfer listed. I'd like to move on as many of these guys as possible, but I'd just be happy if we moved on too, because we normally don't get an awful lot of business for players that you actually have listed on deadline day. It's always just like your best players in like the last couple of hours, an insane offer or something, but we'll see what happens. 8 hours in, nothing as of yet. Now 7, and we finally get a notification, an email. Who's it going to be? Please be for someone I've actually got listed. Edison. Not a player I'm looking to sell, please. For fuck's sake. So I guess, we're just going to have to keep on advancing and wait until we get an offer for a player that we're actually looking to get rid of. And as of yet, 4 hours in and nearly a little over $250,000 spent, we're just not getting any offers. And still no offers. I don't think it's happening. 1 hour left to go. We actually get a last notification. I don't know if this is even going to be able to work. A transfer offer for Sergio Mendes. I think a player I'm looking to loan, so we can at least get him away. That's fine. The Edison deal, I think I'm just going to reject now. I completely forgot to do that. But yeah, that's it. That's all the transfer business that we had to do. It's pretty much going to end then. The top deal will be Harry Kane to Manchester United for 95 mil. That's a pretty big fucking deal right there. But yeah, apart from that, everyone that we've got transfer listed, loan listed, and there's a few of them, they're still fucking here. 470 million spent though, to be fair. It's decent on deadline day. There weren't an awful lot of huge deals, but a lot of pretty decent deals. The Youth Academy still though is absolutely coming along, and there are some genuinely ridiculously good prospects in here. Some guys with incredible overalls and potentials and stuff. And yeah, I'm really only going to sign anyone unless I'm only signing a player if they say they want out. After all, you take a look at like the total amount of players that I have, 46 out of 52, and something tells me I've only got 5 spots available, because the weird thing is the fact that we got Lionel Messi and he's joining us next season means that we don't actually have 6 spots. We only have 5 spots available. So Yeah, there are plenty of players in that youth academy too. I might end up losing some. In the event that happens, I have to make sure I get the best of the best. But whatever. This game against Burnley, I'm probably going to sim as well. Another Prem game. The game after this will be another Premier League game, but definitely one I'd much rather play. It's going to be against Liverpool. So yeah, I'd much rather play Liverpool than Burnley, especially since this is a home game and I think the Liverpool game is going to be at Anfield. We score so early every single time, but they've got one back. Interesting. We'll skip ahead here. 3-1 win still. It's another fucking win in the sim games. I think every single one of my front three there. Bale, Batshuayi and Hazard. BHB, BBH, HBB. What would the combination be there? I don't know, but whatever. They've all got goals and it's a 3-1 win. Still more player training, still giving it to the same guys here, Solanke, Loftus-Cheek and Chalobah. I think what I'm going to do is when Loftus-Cheek goes up to... he's already gone up to 78. Okay. I might stop giving Loftus-Cheek his drills then. I'm probably going to swap Solanke's drills over when he gets to an 80 rating. And as for Chalobah, I'll keep going with him. But the next set of drills, I'm definitely going to switch it up since those three have been getting a fair chunk of drills for quite a while. We are knocking on the door here of a potential, we're knocking on the door of a potential invincible season, like on fucking steroids. Like, the Arsenal Invincibles drew a shitload of games. We are winning constantly. We are absolutely walking this league right now. We might actually have it won in like the next episode or two. We could potentially be in an uncatchable position with like nearly 10 or so games. I'm not even joking when I say that too. All we have to do is just keep this momentum and keep the results coming. I don't know. I've already lost one game today against Arsenal. Who's to say Liverpool couldn't do the same? Let's hope they don't. The best team is out there. Let's get it. Liverpool look to have recuperated a little bit as well because they were in an absolutely god-awful position the last time I played them, I remember. They were like teetering upon a relegation spot, but that was very early in the season. Now they're up to 8th in a bit more of a respectable position for them. However, I imagine they're still probably disappointed with where they would be, and the team that they've got looks interesting. Kevin Stewart is in, alright, interesting. They've got Sadio Mane, Origi, and yeah, I think it looks like a pretty standard Liverpool team, maybe missing a few obviously very good players like, for example, Coutinho, who thankfully I won't have to deal with since he's gone to Bayern Munich. But it's our best versus, I would say, close to their best. They maybe could field a slightly better team, but maybe nothing too crazy. Let's get it. 1-2 play here maybe for De Bruyne. Nice. Okay, now can he get away here, De Bruyne? He's in behind. Got some pace here. I might be able to sweat this. That absolutely did not go to plan. I'm still going to get the goal. How did I score? You know, I feel bad about getting that goal. Why did I decide to sweat it there? That's such a bad option. I completely overrated Batshuayi's pace to get to the far post. There was no way that should have worked. Thankfully, the pass went behind the defender, still got to Batshuayi. The shot was saved, bounced right back to him, and then we got the goal on the rebound. How fucking lucky is that? That's bullshit. Thankfully, though, it's the right sort of bullshit. We're leading 1-0 within 12 minutes, like our first attack. That's... Yeah, okay, you know what, whatever. This game's bizarre. Oh, look at all the space, wow. It takes a long time to get it under control here, Hazard, but that's alright because we've got De Bruyne, and he rockets it into the top left. There we go. That was a much better goal. That was an awesome finish too. I thought I hit that too hard for a second. I thought that might be going over. I mean, Hazard took a long time to get this under control, passed by Fabregas, and just launched into the top corner. It was so fast, the cameraman couldn't keep up. Here we go. This would be much better. That just somehow finds a way to get in before going over the bar. You don't stop those. That's just a rocket into the top left corner. Brilliant goal by De Bruyne. Oh, that's a foul, please. That's disgusting. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to play it short to Hazard, and then a quick one here, and then maybe back for Hazard. Hazard will strike, and it comes in over the crossbar. Oh, that is the corner, isn't it? That top left-hand corner. Every single time we go for it, we score. I had a little something planned in my mind when I was trying to work that goal. I thought I was going to pass it to Hazard and then maybe off to Fabregas, and Fabregas would shoot. In the end, I had to give it back to Hazard, who's let one fly, got an absolute ridiculous amount of power behind it, and again, this is probably going to be too fast for the cameraman. Once again, what a shot. Honestly, that cameraman needs the sack, because he keeps missing the goal. This strike was probably better than the De Bruyne one. Coming in off of the crossbar like that is lovely. And I am making light work of Liverpool today. What is, the juxtaposition between the Arsenal game and this one is crazy. And that's going to do it then, half-time, and it's 3-0. And again, if Bale makes the right run and actually does what any fucking person would do in their right mind, then that would be a 4-0 half-time result right there. It'd be insane. I don't know what it is, but I just seem to have this incredible knack for scoring against Merseyside teams. First Everton, dismantled them, and now Liverpool. Oh wow, that's a nice play though, and Zuma will block the header. Origi, it falls to him, back for Hendo. And I thought for sure that was in. It hits the side netting again. Oh, this is dangerous. Yep, very good. There we go. They put the play together. We did not... why did we feel so weakened at the back? They had just all the options. It was ridiculous. He's not celebrating, though. Wow, it's been a long time since you left Chelsea, mate. I think it'd be okay. Oh, my fucking Jesus. Look at this. What the hell? It's basically 3-on-2. We're catching up now. I'm trying to bait the offside trap here. It's not happening. Blocked Zuma. Falls to him again, and again, and again, and it's going to go in. It's true. Okay. Wow. Wow, fucking wow. They are now in this game, absolutely, with only 30 minutes. With 30 minutes to go, they've just gotten bounce after bounce, after save, and now they've... That's annoying. That is very fucking annoying. On the counter-attack, they have gone and gotten a goal because we have absolutely no one back. God knows fucking why. It's not like I'm on like ultra attacking or all out there. That's absolutely mad. And then after all the fucking bounces, that's some BS, man. We fucking better get the goal back right away, I'm telling you. Bale, off to Mitchie, bang. There you go, 4-2. That's what you get. You cannot be getting that many bounces and that many saves and just have it fall to you fucking constantly to get the goal. I can't have that. I have to get the goal right back, and that's exactly what I'll do. Off to the right, please. Quick one. Bale, there we go. It's almost like we're setting up the exact same goal here, hopefully. Bale, he's running. We'll try the cross. No, it's too... Oh my God, he actually kept the ball there. Down in the box and penalty. What the fuck happened there? I thought I lost the ball. Moreno stuck with me. Somehow Bale kept the ball at his feet. No idea how. I then went for the pass and Moreno somehow got by without tackling, and that is a penalty. He stepped across and somehow didn't score. I don't know, but we're going to get Hazard here, hopefully, to bury this in the bottom right or top right or whatever. That's fine. Keeper doesn't go any direction, and it's 5-2. Cheeky back heels here. I've got back heels for days at the moment. It's kind of crazy. Bale passes it right in and one out. And why would you do that? One out of him is just fucking unbelievable. He's just keeping the ball every fucking time. Oh my God. All right, there you go. We just could not dispossess the cunt in the last second. And then look at Renato Sanchez. He just went like, he was giving it the double fist pumps right in his face. Good on you, Renato Sanchez. All right, we may not have gotten him a goal yet. Unfortunately, Renato Sanchez still waiting for his first goal for Chelsea. But a 5-0, or not 5-0, a 5-2 win against Liverpool. Even though they did get 2 in the end, I still feel like this was... At one point, it didn't feel too comfortable, but no, this was still quite a comfortable win. We respond immediately after conceding the second, and yeah, what a fucking game that is. That has only gone and increased our points total to 70. We have 23 wins and 1 draw from 24 games. Not only are we on track to break the record for the most ever points in the Premier League, but also the most amount of wins as well. Like, I think the record is probably... I doubt there's ever been a team that has won 30 or more games in the Premier League. Maybe there's been one that's gotten close, like maybe 29, 28 wins. But I swear, we are on track to get 30 plus wins in the Premier League. These are the new sets of drills I'm going to start giving. Now, we've got 3 new players getting drills here. We've got Patrick Robinson, who is, of course, a youth scout player or a youth academy player that we've promoted. He's at 71 overall. He's knocking on the door of maybe getting a game or 2 at some point, but I'd like for his overall to get a little higher first. His potential is like minimum 92, max 94. I think around about that. It's definitely in the 90s, so I know he's going to be a superstar. I want to get some training into him and get him up to that rating pretty quickly. We've got Matt Miazga, who's also a promising centre-back who should hopefully be able to grow and do drills pretty well and grow quite a fair bit from his drills. And there's also Tammy Abraham as well. Another striker that I want to get to around that 80 rating as well, around that potential. That way, we're going to have what? Diego Costa, who's still here for the meanwhile. Michy Batshuayi. We've got Solanke now nearly at an 80 rating. And hopefully Abraham's going to get to that 80 rating as well. We're going to be stacked for strikers. And then we've got Leo Messi that I'm going to be playing at the centre forward position as well. It's going to be crazy. So yeah, these are the new drills that I'm giving out. Just going to simulate these, get them out of the way. Hopefully get some good results to start. C, D, D, not that great. We do get a B for Abraham though. But they're going to be the new drills from now on, maybe at least until the end of the season. Maybe I might swap them up at some point in between this season as well, but we'll see. For now, we're leaving it at this game. Of course, this match against Atletico Madrid. The treble may not be on anymore, but I'm still super keen for the double if we can do it. I feel like the team that we have is more than capable and more than worthy of winning both the Premier League and the Champions League. We will see what happens. But anyway, until next time, guys, my name's Masterbucks. Before we end the episode, it's time for you to guess the player, and this is the player that you need to try to guess. If you do know who it is, then leave him in the comment section down below, and if you get him right, you may be featured in the next episode. While you're down there, of course, I'd really appreciate it if you could like and subscribe as well, and until the next episode, my name's Masterbucks. Have a good one.